How are you? Thank you so much for your patience with me while I've been landing. There's quite a bit of shifting occurring, as I'm sure many of you are experiencing or witnessing. And I received very clear guidance on to support with energies, the four pillars of support: safety, stability, security, and strength, supporting those energies of feeling safe, stable, secure, and strong, no matter what is occurring as we're moving forward into the next steps and stages of our planetary ascension process, as we're really looking at the overarching energies and how. Right now, I'm going to go into messages and then I'm going to do the recording. So I'll drop that in the pinned comment for you. When I'm looking at the overarching planetary energies back since October, November, I was shown that whatever starts to be unraveled here within our planetary energies, within like the 3 or 4D structures, even things that feel unsafe or scary that are being unraveled or undone are actually an opportunity for the higher energies to land and actually be rewritten into the true energies and essences. So, an example would be where we have to fight for equality constantly. It actually keeps us in a state of not being equal. But when we can release that, what it actually does is create the energetic space for us to land into our true sovereign equality energy. You see what I mean? But with this process, there is going to be tremendous amounts of changes that are happening. Things will be falling apart and unraveling at rates unprecedented. We've been witnessing this already, especially over the past 3, 4, 5 years. This process of the unraveling and the dissolving of the old will continue as we are establishing and rerouting the essences of the higher sovereign, true, divine, aligned energies. Okay. This is what we have been preparing for in new and deeper ways, is still part of the process. And remember, wherever you are is perfect. You're right where you're meant to be, processing whatever it is that you're meant to process. And we're being called to stabilize and support ourselves through this, no matter what is occurring, always holding steadfast to remembering that the higher energies are, in fact, supporting us. And so I am actually going to do a free bit of a session right here with you right now so that everyone can have this support. And then I'll go deeper into this energy over on my Patreon. So I'll just have each of you take a nice deep breath into your heart, welcoming in the support and the guidance of your highest self, your own direct connection to source, and your own direct connection to the earth. And I just want to start out by just asking to help to dissolve or unravel any places or spaces where each of you as an individual may still feel suffocated or weighed down by energies external to you. We're just going to hold space to allow whatever is no longer necessary for you to hold to be able to dissolve and resolve. And as we're allowing these energies to unravel and release through your stream, through your physical, spiritual, and emotional bodies, we ask to receive the deepening support of these four pillars of divinely aligned energy as we welcome in the support of safety, stability, security, and strength from all directions, from the north and the south and the east and the west, and the front of our body and the back of our body, on the right of our body and on the left of our body. Just welcoming and allowing these beautiful energetic supports of these pillars of divine supportive energy to connect more deeply and anchor from source into our earth connection, so that each of you that chooses to receive this can work with this support, the pillars of support. Again, beginning with the energy of feeling safe all the way into the roots. And again, releasing and unraveling and dissolving any places or spaces where you may not have felt safe, even through the ancestral memories, all the way into the earth connection. And also bringing in the essence of feeling secure, not only safe, but secure and stable, feeling the support from every direction, above you from source and below you from the earth, and all around you and within you, within all of your own internal energies, inner feminine, inner masculine, inner child, your higher self embodied with your human self, feeling the strength and the support of all of who you are, welcoming in more and more of your true full essence, feeling the strength and the sovereignty of your own divine essence in sacred physical form, feeling safe and stable and secure and strong within your own physical body. Feeling the essences of safety and security and stability and strength within your emotional and mental bodies. And feeling the support of the strength, stability, security, and safety within all of your spiritual bodies. And I'm seeing this image. You can roll with this however it feels correct for you. But I'm seeing this image of each one of you planted and grounded, firmly connected to Mother Earth, with this beautiful pillar pouring from Source, your highest self in control, pouring down through all of the dimensions, surrounding and supporting your entire aura, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, and moving down into the earth, into your own direct connection, into your earth star, into the heart of Mother Earth. Stable, safe, secure, strong, supported. And you are the one in control of your own pillar of support. And if you would like, you can continue to work with this whenever you feel called. If it feels aligned, you could draw this vision or your own version of it. As we draw these visions that we connect with, we actually help to strengthen them into the physical world by writing and creating our blueprint. And you can use this just simply as a starting point and make it your own in whatever way feels aligned. And again, each of you has your own sovereign pillar of divine support that you and your highest self is ultimately in control of. And again, for those of you who might want to go deeper with this, once I have it recorded, I will share the deepening of the session of these energies. But I wanted to make sure everyone had access to this information and this support. And now I'm going to go a bit deeper into pulling a few messages just to bring overall support to the collective. So we have root, girl, disown, self, and waters transpersonal. Given everything that we just worked with, this feels again like another huge opportunity for us to continue to embody our higher essences all the way into the roots. As we go through this process, each as individuals, as we stabilize our higher energies and our soul truth, we're actually supporting the deeper unraveling of the trauma patterns, the pain patterns, and the discomfort that planet Earth and humanity has been experiencing in the old patterns. So, as each one of you addresses this for yourself, that supports the bigger picture. Like many hands make for lighter work. So each one of us focusing on that actually ends up working to the bigger whole, because there might be hundreds or thousands or even millions of us working on this in sort of the underground movement of supporting this ascension process of unraveling the traumas and the survival and the discomforts and those patterns, and bringing in those energies of safety, security, stability, strength, and support just to start. This is just some of the beginning energies and essences. We're talking about the root chakra essences of actually feeling safe and stable on our home, on our planet, in our bodies. Okay, my loves, and the things that you have been doing to get yourself to this point, whatever experience or initiation brought you to this embodiment process is perfect. And I just again want to thank you. And these messages are coming through because some of you I know are going through things in your personal life that might be, you know, bringing you into new circumstances swiftly, like I spoke about for myself last week. For the time being, in a nice, safe, stable space. I was able to work with my circumstances, but I'm also very aware that this is only for a temporary time. Now, there was a time in my past where that type of circumstance would have been very stressful for me, but actually, I feel very comfortable. I trust my highest self. I trust my guidance, and I listen and I follow what is in front of me, and I understand that although I might know some potential trajectories and prepare for it in those logical human ways, I also at the same time do not have to stress or take any actions until I get the green light of guidance, that inner knowing in my heart and my soul. And so I do actually have some space for some sessions towards the end of this week and into next week if you're interested in some personalized support. Or I'm going to do more videos here on my other channel, on my Patreon. And again, I will continue to show up here and share what I'm guided to share as I'm guided to share. But like I said, I know some of you are going through things in your personal life that are really connected to your foundational energies and being moved. But I also know that many of you have become so much more stable, safe, and secure within yourself that you're still feeling those energies, even when your entire physical world foundation is being moved and shifted. And then obviously, if you're not having anything personal, there are all the planetary and collective shifts that are taking major change right now as I'm actually speaking these messages to you. And many of you I know are probably experiencing both simultaneously. And so I hope that you found this message and energy supportive. I will be returning as soon as I am guided and able to. And again, you can stay tuned for a deepening of those pillars of support if that resonates. Again, sending you so much love, so much support in whatever ways I'm guided. I would love to hear from you if you feel called in the comments. As always, I appreciate your connections, your likes, your comments, your shares, and hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Sending you lots of love. Bye.